dealing with claustrophobia, anxiety, and panic attacks. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. Well, in today's video, this is just going to be a chit chat, and it's about claustrophobia, anxiety, panic attacks, and it's about me. The reason I don't drive is I have severe claustrophobia. So if I'm driving, there's cars to the left of you, to the right of you, in front of you, behind you, and I feel so penned in. I panic. I start getting shortness of breath. I feel like a panic attack is coming on. It creates so much anxiety for me. So it's that feeling of being trapped. I have had that feeling for many, many years. Since my 20s. Didn't have it growing up. Didn't have it as a teen. But when I got in, I'd say about my mid-20s, it started. It's never gotten any better. It has gotten worse. That's why I don't fly. I flew once when I was in my teens, but have never been in a plane since. Haven't been on a train. Haven't been on a bus. Nothing. No elevators, no tunnels, nothing. And it's because of that claustrophobia, that closed-in feeling that is so dominant in my life. I have talked to someone before about it. In fact, one of my clients was a psychologist. So I went to him and talked to him. I had several sessions, and he ended up, after maybe 6 months worth of sessions, therapy sessions about this, and hypnosis, which didn't work. He took me to an elevator and rode up one floor with me. Well, I got on, I got off. It was just crazy. I couldn't do it. Finally, I did do it. I did it once, and he was on there with me, and I was terribly frightened, but I made it, but I never went back. I couldn't expand from there. I just couldn't. I couldn't take the next step or try it again or do something else. Just didn't happen for me. I tell you, the hang-ups, the things we get in our mind that take over and control us, it's just really sad. And I'm really mad at myself because I want to conquer this. Now, am I ever going to be an elevator rider? No. I'll take the stairs every time. I don't mind taking the stairs. It doesn't bother me. And that's what I'm going to do. But I need to be able to drive in case I have to drive myself somewhere. Fortunately, Dave takes me everywhere. He has to take me to anything I have to go to. So I need to get that independence and get beyond this. Now let me tell you my thoughts on it. First of all, claustrophobia is real. It is a real condition to be taken very seriously. Claustrophobia and anxiety kind of go hand in hand, because when you feel that closed-in feeling, oh wow, you can really go into high anxiety and even panic attacks. That's a reason why I'm so afraid to go to the dentist. The dentist has never hurt me. If you're going to get any work done, they give you Novocaine. You're numb, you don't feel anything. It's that claustrophobia. Somebody is hovering over me. they have tools and drills and stuff in my mouth, and I can't escape. I can't move because I'm trapped. I'm trapped in that chair. He's over top of me. All those tools are in my mouth, and it just freaks me out to even think about it. So that's a big stumbling block in my life where claustrophobia is concerned. And that creates, again, high anxiety, and it can bring on a panic attack. I have had those in addition. Now, what to do about it? Well, this is just my opinion. I do not want to take away from the fact that claustrophobia and anxiety and panic disorders are real, because they are. They are very real. And I am living proof of that. I can testify to that in my own life. But I think there's another component for me. It may not be for everybody, but it's there for me. And that's a spiritual battle. I look at this too as fighting a spiritual battle. God does not give us a spirit of fear. How many times in the Bible does it say, fear not, and talk about fear? I think it's something like 365 times. There's all kind of scriptures about fear. And I can abide by that. And I can live that in my own life. But this one area, I can't get beyond. And I don't want to name it as fear, because the more prominent feeling is the claustrophobia. It's choking to me. It's strangling to me. Everything closes in on me when I get that feeling. And that's tough. When I go to a public restroom, I never latch the doors, ever. Even though I could monkey my way up a door and over the top of it to get out if there was no opening at the bottom. If there was a little opening at the bottom, I could get on the floor and slither my way out of there. But if it's a solid door, I know I could get over it. I could just shimmy on up and fall over to the other side. But to be on the safe side, I don't want to latch the door. So I just put my hand in front of the door to kind of hold it so nobody opens the door on me. Years ago, I couldn't lock a bathroom door, and I still don't. If I go to the bathroom here in my own home, well, there's only Dave and I here, but I don't even close the door all the way. I just do it a little bit to where it'll catch and stick a little, but it doesn't go fully closed, and it's definitely not going to be locked. So there are so many examples that I could give you. And if you deal with claustrophobia in your life, or anybody in your life that you know of that has it, you know what I'm saying. So I need to really find a way to fight this battle. I don't know what it's going to take, but I'm not giving up. I've already done the therapy route. That's not my answer. Like I said, for me, I look at it as a spiritual battle. Because if I truly trust God, and I do, then I could get beyond this. But I'm not allowing myself to go that full 100% trust to at least give it a try. So that's what I'm going to be working on. If any of you deal with this, please let me know. Or if you found a way to get around it or what your opinion or thoughts are on it. I know it is a serious condition. I know it is a very real condition. But I also know for me that my faith should get me beyond this. And if it isn't, then that's a problem inside of me. I have a spiritual battle that I have to work out. Well, now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from Peter 5:7. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for us. Just throw it on him and let him carry your burdens. Jesus said we could cast all of our cares on him because he cares for us. There is nothing we are going through that we cannot cast on the Lord. I know that. I know that verse. I need to take it deeper into my heart because I am not surrendering myself to that. I am not surrendering my burden and my worry, my anxiety, and my claustrophobia. I'm being held back, and I'm the one holding me back. So I have a problem with surrender. That's pretty obvious. And casting my cares. But no longer. This verse, this scripture is going to go deep in my heart, and I am going to practice, learn, take one step at a time, one moment at a time, until I can move forward at least a little bit. Well, thank you so much for listening to me today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya.